Today, we'll discuss some of the critical components required to obtain optimal engine performance, or as close to stoichiometry, the ideal air-to-fuel mixture, as possible. In this video, we'll focus on the mass airflow sensor, also referred to as the MAF sensor, which helps monitor and manage the air mass or density. Bosch MAF sensors use a hot, thick film grid rather than hot wire for more exact and reliable measuring. This hot film sensing technology can be found on this tiny grid. The patented S-shaped channel design allows only clean air to pass through or reach the hot film sensor for increased durability. And the patented integrated deflection bypass lets contaminants or debris flow through without affecting the sensor. This allows the sensor to stay free of harmful contaminants, which are most often the cause for a faulty mass airflow sensor. The symptoms of a bad MAF sensor include a rough or inconsistent idle, a lack of power upon acceleration, black smoke coming from the tailpipe, loss in fuel economy, a MAF sensor code, lean and/or rich codes, or fuel trim codes. Properly diagnosing a MAF sensor failure is critical. A bad MAF sensor shares many of the same symptoms as other engine management components. OBD2 vehicles that contain a MAF sensor will usually trigger a check engine light when the MAF sensor fails or falls out of specification. The codes that are typically triggered are P0101, 02, 03, or 04. If one of these codes appears on the OBD2 scan tool, then the sensor is no longer sending the expected output. For the purpose of this video, a professional scan tool was used. However, any basic scan tool can read MAF sensor fault codes. The first thing to check is the wiring harness and connector. After inspecting the connection, ensure the MAF sensor is sealed within the air induction tube. Next, verify that the MAF sensor is faulty by checking the voltage out. To understand what voltage to expect, you'll need to consult your vehicle's service manual. Now it's time to replace your MAF sensor. It's critical to ensure you've purchased the genuine OE product. All Bosch sensors have the Bosch name molded on the housing. OE tolerances usually look for plus or minus 5% deviation from the OE flow curve, and as you can see, the competitor products struggle to be within 30%. A visual inspection of the competitor sensor also shows the deviation. You won't need many tools when replacing your MAF sensor. Some vehicles require just a screwdriver, while others also require a ratchet and socket. The MAF sensor is one of the easier engine sensors to locate and replace. It's usually found just after the air filter compartment and before the intake manifold, and most often it's clamped in the air induction tube. Some of the newer designs have slot-in sensors, which don't have the outside housing or flow tube, but instead slot or fit right in the air induction tube. In most cases, you will not be able to physically see if a sensor is faulty after it is removed from the vehicle. It's a good idea to check the air induction tube for holes and weather cracking. We do not recommend cleaning a faulty mass airflow sensor. All electronic components inside the sensor are worn, and cleaning alone will not ensure sensor accuracy in all operating ranges. The MAF sensor installs as easy as it comes out of the car. Simply slide the induction tubes over the MAF sensor flow tube and tighten the clamps. Be careful not to over-tighten the clamps, causing the boot to rip. Most competitor MAF sensors come with core charges because they are remanufactured units. All new Bosch MAF sensors are 100% OE design and do not include a core charge. To find your local source for high-quality Bosch automotive products, visit our website at boschautoparts.com. For professional assistance with your auto repair needs, contact an independently owned and authorized Bosch Car Service repair shop. Visit boschcarservice.us to find one near you.